Hello everybody, and welcome back to Aurora Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your humble bard, Tim. In the previous session, we did some shenanigans with Dame Elaine as well as Astarion. He is now an ascended vampire. For a rather gruesome display with his ex-master. We also have ourselves a Deva ally courtesy of Shadowheart in after her level up. And on the way out, I dropped down into an area below where we found the vampire skull, and found in a chest over here a very nice rapier. But it turns out the only way I can get out of this area, at least without teleporting or flying, is through this door here. So that's where we're heading now. We're going up the gloomy ascent. And I think for this session, what we're going to be doing is a few more of the side missions. We've got to try and find the other bits of dribbles. We've got most of his. Obtain all 3 netherstones. Yes, we got that bit there. Find Dribbles the clown. So we're looking for... We found his torso. We found his hand. We found his arm and his foot. So... I'm guessing we need to find his pelvis? Lower area? Because we got foot, arm, hand, torso. Oh no, I suppose. Oh, I guess we need to find his head. That'd be the most important part. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for his head. So I think we're looking for one more piece of dribbles. We've already done the whole thing with Arabella's parents. We've also got to investigate the fireworks factory to deal with the, we've also got to find Oscar. And we've got to aid the Underduke. Nine Fingers, leader of the city's criminal guild. Alright, so we've got a little bit to do, so we're sort of in the right place if this is, underneath the city. So, let's, no, don't close the door. Upstairs. Let's see where this kicks us out. Alright, we're in the sewers, but before we get too far along, let's head back to camp and drop off Astarion. Okay.
Let's move.
Alright, let's get back to searching the sewers. So we've got to check out the Under King. So we heard he was having trouble with someone called the Stone Lord. When we were hanging out in Riverton, we ran into that group of people having a fight that we ended up getting involved in.
Never wanted the easy path. Anything of use? Here we go.
Oh, hello there.
What's up for discussion?
Lorna...
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well?
A party in the sewers.
I know. Bit strange, isn't it? But then you have to be open to trying new things. The venue's called The Palace. Not sure what it stands for, but it sounds very exclusive. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extreme, piercing eyes.
The individual descriptions could refer to many things, but taken together, she can only be referring to something vampiric in nature.
It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel.
Yeah, you had a very lucky escape. Your date was a vampire.
A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he?
Yes, and we've killed them all.
But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked.
You sure he didn't try?
He did seem quite interested in my collarbones. I thought that was just his thing, if you catch my drift. You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say.
Indeed.
If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship.
No worries, Bella.
I'm sure he'll understand.
That's fine. Off you go. I'll tell Edward when I see him. Priest missing. Good God. Look at all these missing posters. These are all people that have been taken by the vampires. Missing. Cast. Reward offer for information. A beloved child. Gur encampment at Worms Crossing. Reward offered. Gur encampment. God, jeez. We gotta go see the Gurs in. Oh, there's a lever here. What does that do? Maybe it opens a bridge. Oh, here we go. A boat! All aboard? Nah, it's not gonna go... No, it can't go any further that way. Do. Alright.
Come on, open up.
Knock, knock.
Go for a swim earlier.
Nah, don't know how to swim.
Hello?
Must have been some other.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return.
Oh, what?
He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
I was just trying to talk to the Mephits. What the hell? Okay, just no need for violence. Just tell me what happened.
I took my friend's life,
Oh.
but only after your god took her soul.
Oh, sorry.
Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us, said Bereki and I had gone strange.
Well, you seem quite strange.
Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness, or some fuel for the fire.
Sure. Look, I'm not a cultist, and I don't think your friend was either. Your paranoia turned you against one another. You need witnesses. I'm a witness. Just here to pay respects. Look, you witnesses. I'm a witness. I'm just here to pay my respects. Now, I'll try this one here. I'm not a cultist. Let's see how this goes. This is probably a bad idea. Hey, 32.
She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The Absolute turns you.
Hey, dude.
I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Okay. So we can go through, I take it? Ah, okay, this is where the guy was. There's a lot of grease. Okay.
Some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream.
Let's just avoid this area then. I don't really... Oh. Get up, Lazel.
Wizard told us to watch for trouble.
We'll go around the crazy man. I get the feeling if we pass through that area, he's just gonna go full combat mode. Ooh. Hey, it's Arabella. How you doing, Arabella?
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella? Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Sure. Let me have a look. Hey.
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
Alright, it's pretty cool. I saw past events as if I'd been there myself.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen.
Now, there are corpses everywhere here. What happened?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Oh, nice. So, you've been on your own this whole time?
Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learned a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning.
Cool. Oh, have fun.
Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Okay, this is a dead end. Oh, this is more of the grease. Parchment. Let us read. Everything here, as I promised my favorite customer, use the passbone, docs first, assume, competent leaving parchment, mutual manner. Okay. Oop. How does a thing with wings slip on the ground? You fool.
It's impressive. Tastes great.
Ooh, cranium rats. Makes sense. Cranium rats, you get around an area where there is an elder brain. Ah.
That might be worth a look.
Very cold and a painted key. I'm guessing this is the key to the painted chest. Eye bites, a ring, and okay, fine. A torn journal fragment. Except torn from appears to be a larger journal. I need to get away from Ellis for a while. I've been hiding down here for a while. The dark's beginning to get to him. He keeps pushing his fire further and further into the tunnels, and he almost burned a brekkie before I could get him out of the way. Those who can't keep their heads straight, I'll have to for all of us. Okay. Alright. What else we spot? We spotted one of these. Incomplete journal. Reads. I don't imagine you find this, boys. I'm trying to keep the treasure from you. We just ripped off Gortash. Okie dokie. You got good friends in the guild. Unkind people say to me, but how come the guild carved at Lower City like so much pumpkin, slicing it into sergeants and kingpins? Delegation. There's 9 fingers in her organization. They got the carving knife out, and like the vested city, the views of this crime. Alright. Oh, another cranium rat. Undercity ruins. Ooh. Here we go. Oh, okay, this is not where we want to be. This looks like the, if I'm remembering correctly, this looks just like the Temple of Baal from the early Baldur's Gate games. Yeah, this is... Yep, let's turn around, everyone. This is not where we want to be just yet. Oh, hello, sir. Voiceless Penitent Bareki. Who are you when you're at home? I guess you're voiceless, you can't really speak.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
You're right.
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
You're running a shop?
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze
Shall we
almost
trade?
bears the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
Oh. Cool, he's a shop owner. Ooh, what do we got here? When you rage, hostile creatures, witness. Ooh. Alak. Alunu, Bestial. We don't have any druids in our group. Need more thieves' tools. Alright.
Penitent blinks. You think? You were dismissed.
Oh, how nice. Thank you. Oh, we have a passageway.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
An ancient lair, hey? A lot of dead people here. You can keep an eye. Ooh. An ancient servant.
What's in here?
Whoa.
Aye, aye.
Oh, okay. Immediately after activating this is got combat going on. Alright, fine. There we go.
All right. What now?
So was it worth coming in here? Oh, I suppose.
I need to find a way forward.
Eager for battle. Found and taken.
Open up.
I shall ascend with him. Ancient stone, cold, damp to the touch. Letters carved on the surface speed have been drawn by a clumsy laborer's hand. Where is he? Where is he? Promised life, eternal life, glory, riches. Where is he? Okay. Immortality, practically. The High Priest continues to sicken in spite of church and method. He offers me, acolyte, the honor of sharing the golden immortality with him. I dare not refuse. I can afford it. Alright. Ooh, a big pile of treasure. Oh. So much treasure. Absolutely worth the time.
If not over, then through.
Oh, okay. Arrow of transposition. I can't be too angry about that.
Couple turns should do
Lockpick
it.
the wall. Nope, I failed to lockpick the wall. Ugh. Come on, you stupid wall. There we go.
A gruesome sight. A necromantic ritual, perhaps.
Iron? Sorry. A jar of mystic carrion brain.
This jar, it feels like death itself. A sure sign of necromancy at work.
Maybe it's something we can give to our Mind Flayer friend, since he's all happy about eating brains. Ooh. A carrion liver. Maybe we can put together a zombie with it? Where is it? Funerary jar, form and function. Brilliant idea, but not a brilliant idea of genius such as concept inspires me. Where better to hide such precious treasure than inside an animated body of a guardian who doesn't know it's even there. The upper part of the parchment describes the necromantic ritual spells employed to inhere potions of creature spirit. With the extracted organs and sealing the free spirit infused organs inside. Oh, okay.
A jar that grants immortality, hidden inside a zombie. It's almost poetic.
And a ladder. Oh, hello. Tasteful boots, pouch, panish, and... I'll leave your pouch alone. Okay. So... where else is there to go in the sewers? We now know where the Temple of Baal... Oh, the thing over here. We now know where the Temple of Baal is. I guess we're just trying to find the... Undercity King. So, we have Cirilla here. Ooh, bombs. Don't go wrong with those. Another stabby daggers.
Time to rest.
And Kivo. +1 hand crossbow. Target of many things. I will take all of them. Thank you. What do we have here?
It's jammed.
Okay. Probably want to open the sluice gate so you can get into the system and muck it out. To do that, you need to manipulate the valves to get the water level and heat level to their optimum level at the same time. Don't get scalded. Alright. That's the sluice gate. Emergency release valve. Oh, here we go.
Let's get in.
Hey, there we go.
Looking ahead.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Never a dull moment.
Well, I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to be doing through here. Ooh.
How much farther can I go?
No, sewers. What have we got here? Death Hand of Baal. Got lots of balls here.
Have to keep going.
Oh my word. Want another?
Right.
Still alive, so that's progress. Let's have a look.
Gaz. Kibbles for Snicker. Remind yourself, we're almost out of those kobold bits that Snicker is so fond of. Talk to Notar about hitting the sewers for another kobold. Alright. What's this other bit of information we found? Second draft. All the Faceless know that you earned Orin's approval, Gauze, and managed the Mad Rashmai. Is an important assignment, but you're letting the whole Jahira impersonation. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm guessing this person is, or was, pretending to be Jahira. Okay.
Can't slow down.
Stone Lord sketches. Ah. A series of line drawings at various stages of completion. Each grows more detailed than the last as the artist is struggling to remember exactly what the subject is. Some manner of furred rodent with an active intellect. Don't tell me the Stone Lord is Boo. Which would be awesome.
Good here, I hope.
Looks like a trap. This'll be fun.
Oh. Better use inspiration on that. There we go. A little bit too confined in this little area. Especially with all the fire wine barrels in here.
That might be worth a look.
Is it gonna let me disable it? No? Oh, hang on.
There is work to do.
No time to rest. Best be on my way.
Oh, I bet if we came in from this side here, we had to stand on that thing to open up the door.
ever think we should have had another one?
Doesn't matter what we think now. It would have broken us back then.
Keep out.
We'd only made...
Oh, okay. We're way over this side.
Something's on my mind.
So what is this house? that we are-
A good day to you, sir. I apologize, but Lady Janeth is not currently welcoming visitors. If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any gifts or warm wishes with me, and I will ensure she receives them. Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time.
Ah. Okay, this is Oscar. This is the painter. Okay. Look, your discretion is admirable, but please tell me what's going on here.
Well, of course, that wouldn't be my place to say. Lady Janeth wishes for some time alone with her new spouse, and has sent her staff on holiday accordingly.
Ooh, cool eyes. Does she often send the entire staff away?
Ordinarily, no. Though such generosity would not be out of character. But in this instance, I fear she has other motivations. Motivations I will not talk about.
Well, it's a funny way to spend your holiday, so right outside your workplace.
In ordinary circumstances, I'd appreciate her generosity more fully. But, well, I prefer to be here for when she changes her mind.
Can I come in, please?
Were you to try and enter, there'd be nothing I could do to stop you. After all, I am on holiday. Do as you wish.
Oh, good, thank you. Oh, look at all the candelabras getting their burning set up. Oh. Holy crap, there's a poltergeist in here.
Covered.
Good lord, this whole place is getting angry.
Talk to me. Got to press on.
One day I'll catch a break.
Now, there you are. Hello.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
This demonstrates the importance of not being seen. Hello, it's Editor Tim here. The issue that I was suffering with during this fight is the fact that the poltergeist, when they would turn invisible, were immune to my C invisibility. And because of that, I was effectively fighting against purely invisible targets. I had no targets to hit. And so the entire fight carried on for almost 2 hours straight as I made my way through this entire mansion, trying to find ways of attacking these things, even though my sea invisibility should have been able to spot them. But no matter what I did, I couldn't target these things. Eventually, I worked it out by giving Shadowheart a potion which gave her a level 3 spell slot, and I was able to give her Spirit Guardians, and basically walked through the place using the Spirit Guardians to kill everything, but it took way longer than it should have. We were also using Flasks of Alchemist Fire by throwing that around, and just anything we could, any AoEs we could possibly come up with, and just hitting the basic vicinity of where we thought they were. I ended up using Karlach with the Mace of Lathander, and I could tell where they were roughly in vicinity when the conditions on the Poltergeist turned from regular to blinded, so I knew that they were at least near to Karlach, and then I would put Shadowheart where Karlach was, and then eventually the Poltergeist would get hit by the Spirit Guardians. But yeah, it took way longer than it should have.
Can't afford to let up.
No choice but to keep going. Have to keep going.
Got to keep fighting. Have to keep going.
It's coming down the stairs now. There it is, on the stairs.
I need healing.
Find a route.
What should I do? On my way.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
There we go. Ugh. Saving this time, alright.
Never a dull moment. Best be on my way. Strange. There's some kind of mechanism attached.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her!
Wow.
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her!
There's a very angry... where is the blank parchment? No.
It burns. It burns. You will burn too.
Yeah, some kind of weirded out,
Simple enough.
is watching every single step. Look at me. Aren't I beautiful? I'll smear your flesh on this canvas.
Ugh.
Die here. You want to. Nasty interfering. Rotten to the core. Bog goblin.
Jeez. Some very angry, I can keep hearing this thumping. I have no idea where it's coming from. I just get the feeling that someone's stuck in a room somewhere. Well, +1 scimitars, secret of the tales, fancy letter, black plume helmet and a pike. Let's go downstairs and we'll talk to our lovers here. Lovers? Hello.
Oscar, if you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame.
Must I?
Knees high.
Well, yeah, I'm doing this the hard way. Do wax of non-lethal. There we go.
Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but... Wait. Your face is familiar to me.
I know, he's my twin brother.
I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim.
Yes, that is I. And what the fuck is going on here?
I imagine this must be quite a shock. Hardly the Oscar you remember. Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent. Called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it. Something unnatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed.
Well, that much is obvious.
The last time I left this room, the walls started bleeding, and a portrait of my mother tried to bite me.
That's unfortunate.
Flying furniture and screaming portraits I could deal with. But to see my husband reduced to such a state... I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me. And he calls me such vile things. It hates everyone, but it loathes me. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me. And I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him.
So where should I start?
Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there.
Yeah, those skulls, they already took care of
Whatever
them.
this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear, it's in the walls. Watching.
Alright. Take the key off him. Oh, no, hang on, don't go stealing stuff from the... Ah, yes.
But we can lay down later. With haste.
Okay, we've got 2 more... poltergeists in the house downstairs, but we can deal with them later.
Here goes nothing. Right tool will do the trick.
Okay. Nope. Close. Ah, again. There we go.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling? The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
There we go. There we go.
Is this some new art trend I've not been made aware of?
These things keep popping out all the time, right.
What to do?
Let's see what's in this chest then. Parchment is old. Dear Mr. Phoebus, I so appreciated the desperation of your correspondence. Heartbreak can impose such a terrible burden. In my humble role as interlocutor with the spirit realm, I believe I might be able to offer you some reprieve. Bring this letter to my mansion near the seafront, and together we will see if the dead have peace to offer you. Yours in spirit, Mystic Carrion. P.S. The door is regrettably stubborn, so you must speak the preferred words Sictera Mortorium. P.P.S. I may even consider a discount rate if you're willing to recommend my service to Lady Janeth, well-coined kinfolk. Oh. For the eyes of Lady Janeth only. Oh. Dearest Lady Janeth, I write to inform you that my progress on your portrait and my struggles therein, you see, while my skill at capturing countenance is considered far superior than other brush folk in this good city, it is lacking in one particular aspect. My memory for your form is far inferior in my purest beauty. I beheld when you first sat with me. I beg you, sit for me again. Okay, it's the letter he sent. An unsent letter. Carrie, my darling, I'm not sure why I'm writing this. Where you've gone to? No pigeon could deliver it still. For some part of you watching over my shoulder as I sit here, I beg you, leave me be. You feel my every thought. That's right. I remember this. That was the kicker. So he was trying to decide which of the two women he was going to be with, either Lady Janeth or I'm guessing this woman. And because he chose Lady Janeth, the painting is very angry with him. And so that's what's going on with all of this. So let me go downstairs and I will talk to Lady Janeth about it all.
I want to have a word.
Did you find anything in Oscar's atelier?
A letter from someone named Mystic Carrion?
Oh, not him. Carrion calls himself a spirit medium. His morbid services are something of a fad among the nobility. From what I've heard, it's invitation only. He has a mansion down near the water, a forsaken place, dank and decayed as he is. You must find Mystic Carrion. If he's responsible for this mess, he can bloody well clean it up.
That's fair enough. Hang on.
Did you speak with Carrion?
Not yet.
Provided go on then.
Alright. I, at this stage, am going to take a long rest because I am fucked.
Never wanted the easy path.
Alright. Now let's go and check out the,
I need a quick word.
Enter.
No, alright.
We'll get to them soon enough.
She couldn't wait to show off the scar to her friends at school.
Oh. Easy. You can just teleport there.
Oh, please. Have you seen the size of Anthony's candle? Have you seen the size of a steel watcher?
What do you want me to do? Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need it?
There's the door to this place. Unless it hasn't loaded in.
You can smell that, right? Bloody rotten it is.
These roots.
Ah. Is this a door? Oh, it looks like a wall. Unless I need to use the,
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it concerns the living and the dead. You sense it waits for the right words.
yes, we
It
got
requires permission to open.
It was... Yes, that one.
The door shudders. It has no choice but to let you inside.
Yeah.
Mystic carrion awaits.
Ooh. Ooh, that sounds delightful.
Done well. You are released.
I wonder what's past this.
Oh, hang on. There's a door downstairs that actually we can go into. Oh, hello.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mystic Carrion.
Just like Withers.
Yes. You were drawn to me. A wanderer, bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae.
Indeed.
I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents?
It's interesting, yeah. Especially the part about the unicorns.
You have not read it. Those with more sanguine natures are rarely attuned to the ethereal plane, or ready to receive its wisdom. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you.
I have read it,
Until
though.
then, they're best left between its covers. Unless you have any other business with me, I suggest you return to the domain of the living.
Yeah. I've came to discuss your client, Oscar. He's been possessed.
The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra.
Okay, I get it. So who is he trying to contact?
My clients are guaranteed absolute privacy in their consultations with myself and my spirits.
Understood.
I assume you came to me seeking an exorcism?
Yeah,
I
so that'd be
can
good.
provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony. But you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me.
Of course. What do you require?
Do not worry. It is of an earthly nature. It regards a conduit of mine, Thrombo, who has recently deserted his duties.
Oh, I think I found
He
these
has not
stuff.
gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrombo's body to me. Then I will give you what you need to cleanse Oscar of his spectral interloper.
His body? It sounds like you want him killed.
My child, that would be asking the impossible. He is already dead. He is... What do they call them here? A zombie. A waif I rescued from the jaws of death. and gave a second chance at earthly purpose. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his.
It's not much to go on.
Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them.
Okie dokie. Very well, I'll bring you Thrumbo, and you agree to free Oscar.
Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest. As will I.
Now, do you have anything to trade?
My spirits told me you were capable, yet you stand in my presence, and Thrumbo is nowhere to be seen.
Do you have anything to trade?
But of course, one must never be scared to part with gold. It's better spent than buried.
Ooh, what do we got here? Nice. Veil of Mourning. Let the undead blanch with fear. Undead have disadvantage with attack rolls against you. Nice. Spell save disease and spell attack rolls. Nice. And armor of the Spore Keeper. Cool. Alright. Awesome. Okay, so it looks like we are looking for a person named Thrumbo, a zombie named Thrumbo. I thought maybe those, what are they called? The jar that I found would actually have something to do with it, but obviously not. All right. Well, I think on that note, that's where we're going to leave today's session. We got a little bit sidetracked with the painter. Didn't really expect that to be as big of a mission as what it currently has become, but there we have it. So we're looking for... What have we got here? Yeah, that's the estate there. The Facemaker's Boutique, yeah. Over here. Oh, this is the fireworks factory we've got to check out. And then all the way up here. Oh, that's right. We had to sneak into this place with the hands to infiltrate the Barlist group. So it's all happening at the moment. But also we're sort of running around looking for these other individuals. So anyway, we'll kick off the start of next session by blowing up a fireworks factory, because I'm guessing that's what was going on here. And then we will see what happens after that. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble bard, Tim. And be sure to come back for the next session of Aurora Plays Baldur's Gate 3. Bye!